These essays, Volume 6 in a continuing series, confront history on the broadest scale of life's evolution during 3.5 billion years. Since macrocosms are fractals of microcosms, the series also records a personal history. In the sweetest introduction I have ever received for a talk at the Academy of Natural Sciences in San Francisco, former Major League ballplayer and current eco-activist Bruce Bhakti recounted my article on why Joe DiMaggio's 56-game hitting streak is the greatest accomplishment in the history of baseball. He then pointed out that I was working on a 208 monthly essay streak, also unbroken since its inception in January 1974. Over such a long stretch of adulthood, ranging from relative youth in my early 30s to distinct middle age, just past the half-century mark, many passages must be noted as the ineluctable changes of life unfold. Two aspects of ontogeny seem especially relevant to this continuing series. First, Eight Little Piggies is a book of middle life, and it does contrast entirely favorably, I think, but I'm no longer talking to my 30-something self, with my youthful Ever Since Darwin. I suppose that the major sign of this particular passage lies in my exploration of a traditional essay genre that I had previously shunned, the contemplative and highly personal ruminations in Section 4, Musings. These essays on memory, persistence, and authenticity talk about the importance of unbroken connections within our own lives and to our ancestral generations, a theme of supreme importance to evolutionists who study a world in which extinction is the ultimate fate of all and prolonged persistence the only meaningful measure of success. These essays may treat familiar themes, but at least they follow my idiosyncratic procedure of building, via oddly tangential connections, from a small and concrete item or incident to a broad generality. From sitting with my grandfather on some warehouse steps to characteristic pathways of false memory and our favorite stories, Essay 11. From a graveyard and the invisibility of a large factory in Amana, Iowa, to our need for bucolic myths and the false concept of past golden ages, Essay 12. From calling cards and a visit with a 97-year-old paleontologist who knew C.D. Walcott to the importance we place on continuity and non-vicarious experience, Essay 13. And from a breakfast in San Francisco to a taxonomy of authenticity and the role of vernacular customs and architectures in the preservation of regional diversity, Essay 14. All these essays feature our treatment and distortion of historical records, a kind of ultimate subject for any paleontologist.